What is it?
Good morning. Good morning. Anybody that might join, I'm finishing up my makeup. Should have already had it done. And we got Sonia and Denise. Right now, it's just us
I'll be
three.
for a little bit, but because I'm gonna have to get ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Denise has that long ride.
So lots of prayers.
Oh, good morning, just Sandy.
Hey, Fran. What's up, sister?
She is for the time being.
Long time no see. Long time no see. Oh,
Yeah, we do pray that through that long drive that your pain is diminished.
yeah.
Good morning, Michelle. Good morning.
Hey, Michelle. Glad you're here, babe. Good to see you.
Morning, Michelle.
Honey, I hate to do this, but I got to get right where you at.
There we go. I wonder why you said that twice. Um, I was turning on the YouTube. Michelle, I am dragging this morning. Still putting on my makeup. And yes, Denise has that long drive today.
Mm,
Um, we have a bed to take back, but we can't leave MawMaw here by herself since she's been falling just about every day. Thank God she didn't yesterday, but when that starts happening, can't leave somebody in the house by themselves.
no.
Because if I was 20 minutes away, even if she pressed her that thing on her wrist, and Kevin could be cross town, and it might take a minute for him to get cross town to come in the house, and so it's better for him to take it and me just stay here. And that's only a small point of me enjoying that Tiffany was here.
Mm,
It a big help because me and her was here by herself one day. MawMaw fell and she was going to try to get MawMaw up by herself. I said, no, we can't do it. You and I are not able. I said, let MawMaw sit there because MawMaw doesn't kind of sit on the floor. And we called Kevin. So me, Kevin, and Tiffany got MawMaw up in her chair.
mm.
So and I heard her telling her daughter, she said, well, I guess I just need to go to a home. No,
Mm.
not going to happen. Home health comes out, and if we had to get her a hospital bed. we'd do whatever we had to do. My dad
Yep.
stayed home right up until he passed, so my mom took care of him.
There's too much noise in here. I might have to go outside.
Good morning, Monique. Good morning, honey.
Morning, Monique.
Hey, Monique. Sweetheart.
I almost went in there last night and get me a bite of that frosting from the cake my daughter done, our oldest daughter done. But
It'll help numb you too.
I ate it
thinking that.
yesterday. Yeah, I ate it yesterday and fell asleep and woke up strangling from acid reflux. It's almost like,
Oh,
you know, when you go to the ocean and you swallow a mouthful of salt water and you start coughing and coughing, then you feel it in your lungs. It feels like, and you're trying to cough it, and it's just salt water.
yeah.
That's how it was doing. It was burning my lungs. It was burning my throat, and so it had been years since I had that problem. But for some reason, but the insurance does not cover anything to do with bariatric surgeries.
Yeah.
But for some reason, something's happened, and I'm having that real bad.
Stress can cause that too.
Yes.
If that's listen, Gaviscon is a little expensive, but it's great.
What?
I use it.
Gaviscon.
Oh, well, I've been doing good. They got me on Prilosec, I think it is, but the prescription, so I get the generic, and that helps. But like you said, stress, when you combine stress, too much coffee, chocolate,
yeah, because I'm on
and medication.
That's what I said. I take Protonics for my stomach, but I also keep Gaviscon and I get the maximum strength and keep it. And after I eat or anything like that I know might cause me to not be just right, I will chew 2 of those, and it calms the acid down in your stomach, so you don't have that. Ugh.
Good morning, Joel. Good morning.
I can't remember the name of what I'm currently taking, but it's supposed to last for 24 hours.
I take mine every night, or every morning.
I know what you're probably taking, Sonia. I can't think. But yeah, I take Protonics, and that's my prescription for my stomach. But then, like I said, I have to take the Gaviscon because, oh yeah, I'm like you, dark.
Morning, Chris.
No matter how much or how little I eat, it's gonna come up anyway.
Good morning, Hetty.
Yeah, I would much prefer that it stayed down and didn't say hello to my mouth.
Good morning, Tony. Good morning.
Hey, Tony. Joel, I'm sorry, Joel. I didn't even see you, baby. I apologize.
Sandy's going to start doing, I think she's going to start back to where she's doing some of the alcohol ink, where she does it live for anybody that wants to do some art therapy. And I told her, somebody, I forget who it was, told me I need to get back to Tuesday art therapy. And I do have space to set up. Good morning, Chris.
Morning.
I have room to set up my easel, so I need to get to work.
Mm.
I have a lot up here that I need to put on the paper
Mm.
or put on the canvas.
Mm.
Other
I
than
have a
this
lot of
canvas.
I have a lot of time on my hands now, so I'm actually gonna get my husband or someone to go into the house and actually grab all my art stuff. It's
Oh,
been
well,
years
that's
since I've
great.
pulled it out, but yeah, I've got the time now.
Good morning, Jasmine. Beautiful Jasmine.
Hey, little Jazz.
Good
Yep.
morning, my little brother. Good morning, Casey.
Hey,
Yes,
Mm.
see you, sweetie.
don't be mean to them.
Mm.
Morning, mothership.
My
Good
little
morning.
princess decided to join me this morning too. My little princess.
Hey,
Dwayne,
Chris.
Casey said you're mean to
Morning.
him. Oh, um, Dwayne said, morning, Mary. Good morning.
Hey, Mary. Good to see you, sweetheart.
Morning, Mary.
I saw yesterday, I think it was yesterday, it popped up a year that land shark picker Craig showed the picture I did for him, and I think that he was my 300 or 400 winner for a drawing. So anyway, it pulled it up. So
Oh,
I
boy, was gorgeous.
showed it because I know people out there think I don't think she does anything artistic.
Yeah,
Good morning, Elizabeth. Good morning, baby.
oh, yes, she does.
Morning, Elizabeth.
Other than
Does
my face, I promise. I paint and I do other stuff. I just haven't been doing it.
she's very good at it. Don't let her fool you.
You guys, Sunday, I had my phone set up, and of course, I was listening to Fleetwood Mac while I was doing my hair, dyeing my hair. But then something popped up, and it was a reminder. Yes, you do, Joel. Yes, you do. So, what, darling? I was listening to Fleetwood Mac while I was getting my dye ready, getting the dye in my hair. And Amber that would say bubble wrap, Amber,
Yep.
that comes on here all the time. Her daddy, he preaches. So it was him. And he said, okay, I'm gonna turn it over to Amber. And Amber was singing. And so I done set it up where I could watch her, and she sang 2 songs. I'm telling you guys, that girl can sing, and it touched my heart. Then I listened to him, and yeah, I got my toes stepped on. I got my toes stepped on, you guys.
Oh, yeah.
He was talking about being judgmental. He was talking about all kind of. It was in John that he was reading.
That's right.
But when I was very much, he got me. Look at her.
You. Is she need the sweetest?
Yes, she's the sweetest next to mine. Next to Bailey. She's the sweetest.
Where's Bailey?
Bailey is probably laying on my bed.
She's probably taking a nap on your bed.
Look at that country view, you guys.
It's beautiful.
That is Georgia at its best.
Mm.
Oh, Elizabeth.
Naked
Monique. It wasn't offensive. It didn't offend me. It showed that I should not be so judgmental. So it didn't offend me. When I say somebody steps on my toes, it means that what I get out of the Word of God, it might be different than somebody else. Yeah, it struck me where it needed to. Good morning, Traci.
Hi, Tracy.
Hey, my
Morning,
Tracy.
Tracy.
I don't even, Tracy, let everybody know how you're doing. Because I know you and LizzAnn was up early this morning, back and forth. But yeah, Monique, I want the words sometimes to tell me, okay, you might have done this better, or you could have handled that better. And Eddie, how are you? How is everybody today? If any of you guys have a praise report, please throw it out there, please.
Yeah.
We need some praise reports.
She's tired out.
I got one. My daughter and her husband that y'all are praying for are better. They still need prayers, but they're better. They're much better. But they still need prayers, a lot of them. And he's got his Social Security rolling and unemployment papers done, so everything's going according to plan right now. But they still need your prayers, lots of it. She told me to tell every one of you thank you so very much for the prayers. She knows they work. She loves the Lord, very much so. She told me, she said, when things got hard between him and her, she'd say, Mom, just show me in the Bible where I can leave him, because I can't find nowhere I can leave him. I said, I'm sorry. But I mean, that's how close she is to God. You know, her religion is that strong. She won't, because, but not that she doesn't love him. She loves him like crazy. Whew. She does. I've never seen her love anybody as much as she does Lee. Besides her child, but that's a different kind of love.
Yep. Well,
like I said, she said you, but just keep praying. So that is a good praise report.
It is. It is. So that's good. Joel said, tough day today, but he's okay. Tracy's tired from and hurting from that 3-year-old. All right, Monique, let me know what your prayer request is.
Just seeing Jacob today for a couple of hours and having him hugging me and sitting on me. Like, you know, he's not a little boy anymore. I'm like, you need to get off me because you're hurting me.
Oh. All right, Elizabeth, I will add your daddy. You know, Elizabeth.
Sister-in-law.
Good morning, Vanessa. Elizabeth. I am
beautiful.
This morning, I can't even think of your dad's name, but you don't have to put it out there. I've known that man for how long? I should know his name. No.
You see?
Oh. Ooh, Tracy, I thought you failed.
That's what I thought when I first read it.
Oh, Monique.
Praise the Lord, Michelle.
Yeah. That's brilliant.
I love me some Vanessa. She's a sweet, sweet lady. Beautiful lady. Your daughter got engaged?
Oh, Michelle. Great praise report. Great praise report.
Amen.
Oh, Dwayne's daughter got engaged.
Yeah.
Great.
Mary's got
That is a great
prayer.
one.
Oh,
You are my Vanessa. Good gosh.
Oh, Mary.
Oh, that's tough.
yeah.
I was blessed. And with my disability retirement too, I was able to keep my insurance. And the thing of it is, they pay my insurance. I don't even have to pay for it. That was part of my retirement package, so it stays in place. Even
Good
though
morning,
now,
Anna. Good morning, Anna Mora.
hey, Anamora,
Vanessa, you and Anna Mora and Dwayne and Mary, all of you guys, I've known you guys now for over a year. Ain't that something? Over a year.
girl, you've known me over a year.
Yeah, going on 2 years, I've known all of them.
Oh yeah, I know.
Uh,
Love you, Anamora.
Good morning, Tim.
Hey, Tim. Love you, dude. I'm glad you do that. You always
Yeah,
pop in and show some love.
so it's going on
Oh,
2.5 years for Casey. So I'm telling you, sneak it up on us. Oh, Mary, we don't think that when all the cotton mills around here shut down. My sister started at 16 years old, and when they shut down, even though she'd been with them over 30 years, she didn't get any kind of retirement. She was just without a job. So
that
Mhm.
should not have been.
people don't
Did they never
realize.
have a thing in place to plant, or they don't do that? Dang.
Let me see who that is. Yes, look at Anna. Oh, Dwayne must have paid her to say that.
Oh Lordy.
It could
How
be
much did
Vanessa. It could be. Look, I guess Casey will figure out what she's
yes,
barking at. Um,
Look
and
at
you
my
guys, always please continue prayers for my daughter. I don't know where she's at, but I know prayers work, you guys. I firmly believe them. And whoever they're aimed at, they know it too.
oh
Good
yeah.
morning. Good morning, Amber. I was telling them I was listening to your daddy, and I heard you singing Sunday.
Ira,
look, look at where my prince
love
is
you,
at.
girl.
You see her?
Yes, look
Amber, are you
at her.
doing?
Good
She,
morning, Myra.
uh, she's sleeping across my chest.
Okay, I'll do that, Amber. But I sure did enjoy your daddy's preaching Sunday. I did.
And you're singing. See, has talked
Oh,
on and on about your.
and you singing. Everybody in the kitchen heard you.
You need
Uh,
to make
the,
videos singing, girl.
I,
I ain't
I
heard it,
did
but
had a great
Fran said
prayer.
that
I'm blessed to
videos.
have this one in our life. I was
That
blessed
is
when she came to our life.
that is a blessing. And
It
sometimes when
is a
me and
blessing.
Keevan, all right, Tim, be safe.
Yeah.
Be
When
safe,
we
Tim. We
say
love
our
you.
night, me and Denise talk at the same time all the time.
I'm sorry.
We just do it. We just do it like we're in the same room.
It ain't on
Sometimes,
purpose. Not one trying to outdo the other. It just happens.
sometimes, Chris, after me and Keevan are saying our prayers at night, and he'll say, "And thank you, God, for Bailey." So we can thank God for the comfort that He sends us.
Mhm.
Yeah.
How's your math doing, Nogis? Is it doing a lot better than it was, or you still
Um,
feeling?
much better, but when I eat, it's still touchy. But I'm gonna finish out my antibiotics, and hopefully it'll do until I can go back to the dentist.
Because I know the one time you want to try to live stream, it didn't work out because you were holding your mouth. It did not work.
No, it did not. You don't realize sometimes when you're talking, your teeth touch.
Mm.
I don't realize it until you have a
You
bad tooth.
I know you said you set it up and wanted to try, but it didn't work.
Yeah, I tried, and Tracy wasn't feeling good either. It
But
we just
hey,
had.
at least you tried it, but it
I
just
did.
didn't go as planned was.
I did. I did try. Just couldn't
But
do it.
you're probably like, nope, too much pain. I can't do it.
Yep.
And you said
Yep.
Tracy was in pain that day too.
Yep.
God
She,
bless my son-in-law, y'all. There's another praise report. He's over here cleaning up my house.
that's a good praise report. Sonia,
Nugget
It
trying
is.
to
It's
spill her tea
Vanessa
out.
said,
a
"How are you feeling? Are you feeling okay, Sonia?"
It's been a hard day. And
Mhm.
I'm pretty overwhelmed with everything.
Yeah.
So, but I'm hanging in there.
Not-
Did you get to take your bird with you?
Not as yet. I am still trying to work out because I'm not allowed back at the house. I'm still trying to work out how I'm going to do that. So, but hopefully by the weekend he'll be here.
Good.
Oh,
Little Jasper just woke up.
Good morning, Camille.
too, Sonia. It's one of those that
Jasper, are you saying hi to my friends?
Look how she's looking straight at us.
Oh,
hey
So,
Jazzy,
so cute.
Jazz.
My
Pretty
little
girl.
princess.
Oh, hey, pretty thing. Jazzy. Jazzy.
She's laying back down. She went back down.
Um,
She loves.
I was trying to find the scripture that would touch base with all of us, but I tell you what, it is good that God, He bears our burdens. Just think about it. Where in the world would we be if somebody was not helping us bear the burdens that we have to carry every day?
Amen.
Where in the world would we be?
I agree.
And
Yeah.
you guys
Right.
continue prayers for Sonia to find another home
yeah.
for her.
A safe home where she can keep animals.
Yeah. Like I was still mulling over on what the doctor had said, and it's like I've been diagnosed with mold toxicity, so it's going to be a long recovery.
Yes, it will. That's not something you get over just being away. Your body has to fight what's going on.
Justin, your head's kind of in front of my face. I can't even talk. But I was trying to do.
Gonna hope
There we go.
no big lasting effects from it. You know,
Yeah.
God is still in the miracle business.
Yeah, I'm hanging on with a mustard seed right now.
Like
Yeah.
Jasmine feel.
Hey.
You know, Nogus.
Yep.
Jasmine feels all the love that you guys give her. She really loves it. She knows this is her new friends, and you guys really care about her.
This the little up at the top right hand corner.
Mm.
I can screen share that picture.
It's beautiful.
This is what the Lord says. Do not be afraid. Don't be discouraged by this mighty army, for the battle is not yours, but God's. 2 Chronicles 20:15.
Amen.
And you guys, when I was going
Darling,
through
take me that picture.
all of that disability stuff that I had to go through, that
Mhm.
was what I thought of all the time. I had to keep
Mhm.
that. Wait, what do I have? I am trying to.
I'm gonna
Oh,
tell you that angel that Chrissy painted. Oh my goodness, that blew me away. That thing
Chris,
was so pretty.
Tracy said we're so happy that you have Jasmine, and yes, we do love her.
No, thanks,
Mm.
Tracy. Now I know she loves you guys.
I got photos sent to me of the person who's looking after my goats at the moment. Every couple of days, she sends me some photos.
Justin,
Um,
Oh,
did you hear that? Everybody loves you, Jasmine.
how sweet,
Look at that
Sonia.
face.
I know.
Mm.
Everybody loves you, Jasmine.
Yeah, here with green. Yeah, I don't mind, Daddy. I
Mm.
like it. Stay here, Stella. Come, baby.
She has the cutest face, does she?
Okay.
Okay, I got everything back where it's supposed to be.
Isn't that the cutest face you ever see?
Yes. Yes, Camille, thank you for that one. I love when everybody starts throwing out verses.
Oh yeah.
Look at her, just looking at the camera.
Girl, you can be as bad as Rhodey. You can come running and want
Stella.
to be on camera. Look at you just staring.
Here. Uh,
Bailey
go.
doesn't like
Let me
too
see.
many people looking at her.
Oh, that's the neat.
Aw.
Mhm.
Yes. Take it for me.
They've finally opened
Here.
up dog groomers.
Whoa.
So poor Ted looks like a sheep at
That's
the
not.
moment. So I've got him booked in on the 6th. So he can look like a normal dog and not like a neglected one.
Sonia, what about your cats? Your kittens?
Um, we still have 3 kittens that are on a mum. So they'll be moved over the weekend. And most of the cats are being relocated or rehomed. I think we've got 2 that are being relocated over the weekend, and that leaves us with 2 at the house. After that, so I'll be left with the 4 geese and the 2 cats and the 2 dogs, and the birds will be moved outside, like the parrots, except for Jelly and Jessie. They'll be coming here.
Good morning, Lynn. Good morning.
Good morning, Lynn. I love you.
Thank you, Camille. That is thank you. That's a good way of putting it. We forget sometimes that when we complain,
Oh, I do. There you go, Camille. I tell Satan to get away from here all the time. I said, you and God can't stay in the same place, and he's here, so you got to get. Bye. We're gonna
and
see you later.
I'm guilty of when I'm so upset to just get somewhere by myself and pray instead of reacting. And most of the
Amber,
time I can do it, but
look
things.
at that.
You be careful doing that, Amber.
What is
Miss Bubble Wrap, you ain't got no business up there.
Yeah.
bubble wrap? There's not enough bubble wrap to help you. You are too clumsy to be on the roof. I'm just saying. Amber,
Give her a look, Darlene.
Man, I wouldn't even be able to get up a ladder right now, let alone on the roof.
Amber. I'm just saying.
Look. Darlene giving you the look, girl.
Yes.
Mm.
Are you lost your mind?
Oh, look, I understand that when something needs doing and it's frustrating, you just want to do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I used to do it too. I hung up a mirror over the doorway, and the way I did it was so it would kind of tilt down, um, tilt down a little bit to catch the light in the room, bounce light off. And when Keegan comes through and he looked up, he said, "Is that gonna fall down and land on somebody?" Um, and I
Yeah.
said, "No." He said, "Who put up there?" I said, "I did." And it's one of the kind of mirrors you have for children. It actually come out of my daycare. But I was up there hanging it up in case he could come in the kitchen. He said, "Mom, what are you doing? Tell me you're not up there in that chair." I leaned down. I said, "What? I'm what? I'm not doing nothing." So he's taking over doing me like I do MawMaw. So no, I can't get in the chair to clean the my ceiling fan. Casey will do it. I just have to ask him.
I got
Yes, Amber, I can understand. I
Yeah.
used to be the one to clean out gutters.
Yeah.
I
Same.
just
I was the one to get up. I loved it. I mean, I would get up on the ladder and take a hose pipe, and sometimes the hose pipe would just push it all. I did all that. And then
oh
when I quit doing it, it didn't get done.
I got up
Mm.
on the roof all the time. Everybody at my house is scared of heights. So if anybody gonna do it, well, my brother was trimming the tree limbs up there, and they were kind of big. So I crawled up there on the roof with him and held on to the limb while he was cutting it so it wouldn't fall on the roof. And when I got, I said, "Y'all better clear out because it's coming down." I just threw it off the top of the roof. I said, "Y'all better get out of the way. I don't tell you twice. You better move."
I used to love to do it.
Oh, I love
Let me
getting on
see,
the roof.
Camille. Now it's important to understand that if you let your feelings, especially anger, get into a rage, then you may be at the point of not being able to control yourself. Ephesians 4:27. I'm gonna write that down.
Mm.
Oh, that's me, Camille. That's why I would never fight. I knew what my rage would do, but
Um,
I couldn't control myself, so I walked away. I turned my back and walked away. They
Yep.
called me a coward. Here, they called me what they
Sometimes it's
want
better
to.
to say nothing at all and just walk away.
That's
it
exactly
is.
what I did. They would call me
Mm.
a coward. I just kept on walking. I'm like, you ain't gonna goad me into hurting anybody. I can't do that. I'm not made that way.
Mm.
Lynn, I used to, it didn't matter, all the gunk and all the stuff. I just stick my hands in there and get it out and throw it. I did all that kind of stuff. And it seems like it wasn't that many years ago. And
Oh, I know.
so my mind and my body, it's like they fight at each other because I still want to climb on ladders. I still want to do for myself. But MawMaw has always said that. She said, my mind still tells me I should be able to do these things. And I didn't understand at that time because I was still doing. Now I see what she's saying.
Yeah.
That's so right, Camille. So right. Amber, did you see what Monique said? She said, "You're young, Amber, and you'll learn. You'll learn. You never stop learning.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
in different ways.
even
It's different ways that we don't stop learning. It's
I'm
learning of
65 and
our emotions, learning from the Bible, learning from life experience, and just like Diana Brianna going back to college, I can't do that. But she's learning that way. Amber, I should have known you was gonna be a little pistol ball when you first day you come to my daycare. Crawling. She was a crawling baby at that time, crawling places she shouldn't have been, making me bend down, getting her out from under baby beds. That child would be in some of the craziest places, and I'd have to pull her out. But that youngin' right there, sweetest, but she was wide open. Yes, you're my favorite, baby. Amber always said that.
yeah, there's food in that one.
And she knows her Casey loves her. But Lord have mercy, when I'd have to go to do something and come back, and I'd have MawMaw sit at the daycare, MawMaw would have a look on her face. I'd say, "What's wrong?" She'd say, "That Amber. The Amber done got on my last nerve." And I'd peep in there where all of them was supposed to be taking a nap, and Amber would be looking scared. Oh, she'd be looking scared. I said, "If you don't turn yourself over right now." Oh, bless her. I love her. I love her dearly.
There he is under the pillow.
Oh, look.
Aw.
Not on top. He got to get under. Usually he's buried where you can't see him.
Amber Casey heard you singing. He said, "Who is that singing?" I said, "Amber." I said, our Amber. You guys, when I got off here yesterday, I laid down. I laid down and covered up. I bought me a blanket the other day, and it's one side. I think I might say it yesterday. One side feels like the lamb wool stuff that you put under people if they have, so they don't get bed sores. It's a good thing to put under them. But the other side feels just like a mink coat or something. Not like I felt a mink coat, but it feels so soft. And I had that on top of me and my blankets, and it just was a comfort. You better not be texting and driving, Dwayne. I don't know what I would do without you.
That's for sure.
I do
Mm,
not know what I would do without my Dwayne.
we wouldn't have anyone to put in the corner.
I know. He's been so good today. He's been good lately. I'm scared.
Something's
I
wrong.
know. Makes you wonder what's coming up, doesn't it?
I know.
Just to make you feel like, uh-oh, what's
Oh,
coming next?
I wish I could sleep all day.
Oh, how
He's got
pretty. Hetty, it is so funny because right above what you just sent me are the two twerking chickens. Good morning, Terry. No, you're not evil. Don't you even say it. That is a beautiful pumpkin. Let me show it. I should have said
Hey,
pumpkin, but here we say pumpkin.
Terry. You can try that with somebody else.
Look at that pretty pumpkin.
Oh, wow.
That is so
Oh
pretty.
my goodness. That is beautiful.
Mm.
Dwayne said, did I say yes, Dwayne? Let me see. Let me see if I can. Yes, Dwayne. That there. Let me come out. See, Dwayne hears what Dwayne wants to hear.
Mm.
That, you're right. No, that's where y'all dumped it out.
No, Terry, I love you. You're part of the family. And
Yes,
how's
you
your
are.
mama? I don't see your mom. I'm gonna have to send her a message.
She was on yesterday.
Yeah. Yes, Dwayne. Mm. But I do appreciate all you guys coming on and having coffee with me. And those of you that don't drink coffee, having tea. Sonia hasn't drank anything, so I don't. Oh,
Mm.
she's got to go to sleep.
If I start
Yeah.
drinking now, I'll be up all night peeing.
She already up most of the time.
Good morning,
Mm.
Ben. Good morning. Good morning.
Hey, Ben. Good morning,
Morning,
sweetheart.
Ben.
Let me see, Amber.
Got about 10 more minutes. And we'll
Oh, yeah,
start getting
Amber.
ready.
You do not text and drive. No. Well, Mary, maybe you can go to sleep. Maybe you
yeah.
can go to sleep listening. Good morning, Neville.
Morning, Neville.
Oh, it's good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while.
Always good to see Neville.
Well,
I'm
guys,
so
I'm going to pop out of here because I've got to start getting ready. And I'll still be listening in the chat. I don't know that I'll be able to read all of it, but I'll be listening.
okay. I love you, and I pray that your trip is
A
that you
good
don't
one.
hurt.
Yep.
I pray
Thank
for
you.
your
Love you, Sonia. Love you, darling.
love you.
Love
I'll
you.
be
I helped her. All right, Amber. Amber, please be careful
Yeah, don't get
out
on that
there.
roof.
Please be careful. That I love you too, babe. That's the last thing we need is for you to be back at the ER. That is the last thing. After Casey takes this bed that is boxed up to return it, I am going to work in this room today. If anybody goes live, I'll turn on their live and listen. So that way I can start creating. That was the whole point of this room, was so I could create and have an out for my, how do you say it?
An outlet.
Outlet. Thank you to do what I do. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Ben. Thank you. And Ben is still one day at a time.
Yep.
Oh, Terry, I didn't mean to give you my tooth pain. Dwayne, I think they do too. I think this is what they say. Amber's back. Put her back in her bed. Yeah, I've got to use it. I've got to have an outlet.
Mm.
And it's like my hats are just scattered beside me, all willy-nilly. And I really need to have a space for them. And Lynn, trying to think how to say it. Instead of just the blow up mattress that I bought when Tiffany come here, and I thought she was going to be back for, be here for good or be back for a while. I bought a bed. That, folds up, and it had memory foam, and it come in yesterday. And so I'm going to send it back. It's still in the box. Not that I don't think she'll ever be back. It's just that that's something I could order again and it be here within a couple of days, if that makes sense. But she still has that good air mattress if she comes. So anyway, it's, yeah. I'm doing like my grandmother and them. I'm sitting here wringing my hands trying to figure out how to say stuff. And yes, Amber has she has one she doesn't want to can't put out there, but she just said, y'all please pray for her and her family. So Amber, yes ma'am, we will. Oh, good, Terry, that's real good. Monique, I can't lose hope. And so I haven't. I'm just I don't know how I'm feeling right now. Yesterday, I felt like I opened a big can of worms, but I didn't mean to. I really didn't mean to. when me and her was in the dollar store, she got this for me to wear probably on a hat day.
Hmm.
It's for little girls, but it don't matter. You guys know I'll be rocking some whiskers. I'll be doing me some whiskers. Monique, disappointment. That's a word that I guess. Thank you, Mary. Yes. Um, that's something I don't like to tell my kids. I don't like to tell them, well, I'm disappointed in you. It's not a word I like to say because I guess I didn't get that word used at me, but I never felt like that my parents, I could do anything right. So I don't like to say that. Um, I always want my kids to know I'll say no matter what, I love you. I might not agree with your choices and I'll pray for you. Yeah. And I guess what hurt too was I knew what a to go bag was. She was still in that frame of mind that she had to keep it to go bag. So I wish she could have stayed in a program that they could have helped her. Where me and April couldn't, but she still couldn't get out of the feeling that she had to have a to go bag to run. Even from here, even from us showing love, like we were showing, and she knew this was home, but she still had her go bag, and she took her go bag, but she took out her Bible and her journals. So she left those things behind. So, but it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay.
All right.
I'm glad you are. I'm glad you are, Chris.
Where's the niece?
Denise has to go to that doctor's office.
Oh, she has an appointment.
Yes, and it's the one she has to travel 2 hours. And it's her riding in the back seat, and it's really hard on her.
I'll keep it in my prayers.
Neville and Ben says, "Hey, Chris."
Hi. Yeah, I'll keep Denise in my prayers.
Are you about to go to work? Are you off?
I'm off today.
Well, good. Good. I should have worn my ears this morning. Oh, look, Chris, I wish I could snag a picture of you. You have got to do a picture, take you a selfie of you and her and send it to me.
Okay.
And then I can print it out and have you and your precious Jasmine. Mary, I don't even know how to screenshot.
She is so sweet.
Jasmine, thank you. You're making me feel better. See there? That's all I needed. I needed some Jasmine.
Can you pick up Bailey like this? She a little bit bigger than her.
Ooh, Chris, Bailey weighs about 60. probably between 65 and 70 pounds now.
Oh man, Jasmine, she's only 13 pounds.
No, when I tell Bailey thinks she's 13 pounds.
Bailey thinks she's 13 pounds.
She thinks she's a little dog. So she'll just come up to me and nuzzle on me and then just fall over on me. And I just I put my arms around her.
Oh,
Sometimes I fall asleep with my arms around her because she gets between me and Kevin.
there she is.
Oh, so we made a game of it to start with. My daddy, my daddy, and then she'd, bark, growl. Now, if I'm even praying at night like I do and put my hand on them, sometimes she wants to start that barking. So sometimes I have to put my hand on her when I pray. Oh, goodness. I will do that. Chris Traci said if you send a picture that she wants me to send it to her too.
If you get that picture.
So what you can do after we're on, you can do a selfie with you and Jasmine.
Okay. Well, she's eating right now. She's eating her what you call those dental sticks.
Oh,
dental sticks.
Terry said, "Hey Chris, thanks for stopping in my live stream the other day."
Who?
Terry's wood burning and engraving.
Oh yeah, I stopped in his live stream the other day. You're welcome.
Rhonda, him and Rhonda are Rhonda Tolliver is his mama.
Oh, Rhonda is his mama.
Yeah, that's how he ended up here.
Oh, I didn't know Rhonda was his mom.
Yep.
Now I know now that Rhonda is Terry's mom.
Thank you, Hetty.
Yeah, once we're done here, I'll take a picture of me and Jasmine together, and I'll send it to you on Messenger.
Yes.
What are you gonna do? Hang it up on your wall, or what are you gonna do?
Yes, I will. I can put it right back here where people can see, or put it close to my map where I can have a picture of all my people. Lynn, I wished our cat would eat what the vet gave her.
Did you like the message I sent you yesterday on the YouTube? You said I say exactly what Lizz does. When we was leaving for work yesterday, you loved that message I put, like what LizzAnn says.
Yes, sir, I did, and that was right on time. Terry says you can join him in his lives anytime.
Okay, Terry, I will. Whenever you go on, I'll come on.
And you guys, I just had a pop-up from Mystique Days. And some of you might not know her, but she is a precious, precious soul. She said, "Good morning, my friend. Sorry I haven't chatted with you in a while or come in your live. I hope you and all the beautiful ladies and handsome gentlemen have a very blessed day today. Love and hugs to all." And that was from Mystique.
Jasmine, what are you doing?
Are you sure she didn't get into some catnip?
Nah. She's searching the guys like, what is she doing? Jasmine, what are you doing?
Rolling
you being
on
silly?
it like rolling on it like a cat.
I think she's being silly. Are you being silly?
I'm telling you, she's acting like a cat on catnip. Ben, you are not an ugly fellow. No. You are precious to me too.
Justin, stop moving. Are you being funny? I think she's being funny. But we all love Jasmine, don't we?
Lynn Mystique works. She works so much, and I guess she still is working. But she is. Terry said she got into dog nip.
See?
Um,
I think this is the little cutest princess that I ever had. She's so cute.
Mystique sent some. She sent me a toboggan last year and some gloves, and the gloves are like they're half. They don't have fingers. Like they're half gloves with my thumb to stick through them, knowing
She
that I
she
could.
loves
My
my
hands get cold.
she loves my mama. She sleeps with her every night. She sleeps with her.
Aw.
She's just so precious.
But they gave our cat some things because she was getting a little bit of tartar on her teeth, but no, she won't eat them. She will not eat them. Our fat cat is bad. She can have food in her food thing, and if Bailey gets taken out to use bathroom, she goes over and eats the dog food. I mean, she's just that way. She's just that way. So, Grayscale, you hear me saying I got to get back. I got to pick up the brush. Other than for my face, I have many brushes, not small, but a bunch of them. And I can do the rock because I have that. I have that to go by, and I could put that in my husband's laptop and watch it while either I do a live or I upload. I don't know. I wish I knew how to edit to fast forward where people won't have to just see me sitting there painting and talking, or sit there and talk through some of it. I don't know how to do that because I think there's a way that I can have that and then show it and me explaining what I did. I'm just not tech savvy. I don't know how to do that, Grayscale. I haven't learned. So I do it as a premiere. And then am I in the chat when I do a premiere, or do I come in on it? See, that's what I don't understand. That's what I don't understand how to do. Tape, and then I could be in the chat. Okay. Gotcha. Just seems weird to me. I'll have to do it and then get used to it. I don't know why taping something sometimes, doing lives have always been more comfortable to me than uploading me talking to somebody.
Look, she's looking at you guys.
She's looking so in. Look, I'm missing Chica. I am missing Snoop Dogg. I miss Lizz too. But look, Snoop Dogg made me feel happy too. Mary said it's all Greek to her too. Oh, twice, Artfully Yours with Diana has tried to get me to come in, and both times I couldn't do it for with her and Ian, so I could just be on the panel and chat too. But I'm going to get it done for 2 weeks now. Something has come up. I pre-record and edit, upload, and schedule a time. I'll be in the chat room when it premieres. Okay. Pre-record and edit, upload, and schedule a time, and you'll be in the chat room when it premieres. Okay, Tony. I'll have to do that. I will have to I'll have to try. You know, if I go live, I do lives and I say shoot from the hip. Um, you know, and you guys see me in all different kind of ways. I don't know why it intimidates me. Grayscale is really the painting part. That's what I think that's the part that makes me nervous. That's always something I've kind of done by myself, but watching all of you guys, it makes me want to do that as well. I think the funky chicken was the last thing I've done. And Hetty's got that hanging on her wall. And it was far from perfect because it was not centered. That chicken was not centered.
Mm-hmm.
So, yes, that's the last thing was that funky chicken. Oh, you guys. Okay. Oh, Mary said that's a dance step. Yes. I forget what the dance step is. There's also the chicken dance. They used to do that at the military ball. Tiffany went to 3 of them, and yes, well 4 because when Casey had to be in the ROTC, so we went to his too. But yes, at the last thing they would be doing the chicken dance. Yeah. You guys, I have run out of steam. Oh, Monique said they even know the chicken dance here. Monique, I swear it had to start somewhere other than here. The music does not sound like our music. So where did it originate? Did it originate wherever they have Oktoberfest? That's what the music sounds like to me. Oh, Mary used to line dance. I've never. Go ahead,
I
Chris.
know. I know sometimes I know why you ended at least at times because you have nothing else to say and it tires you out.
Yeah, it does tire. Yeah, so when you go live, sometimes it does tire you out when you do a lot of
And
talking.
sometimes you don't have anything else to say when you already talking. You got nothing else to say. You just ended it.
I could never dance. I'm not coordinated to dance. I have no rhythm, inward rhythm. Monique said it's annoying. Terry said it must have started in the South. I don't think so, Terry. See, even Neville knows about it. And Monique said, yes, it probably started in Germany.
Man, I need to get up and get moving.
See, it makes you sleepy, don't it, Chris?
Yeah. Now you know. If I would do a live stream, I'll do the same thing. That's why I don't go for, and I try to go at least like 20, 30 minutes at least. But yeah,
But,
yeah.
Oh, and for Grayscale, I almost did a recording of me doing my hair again, and I thought that's the last thing he needs to see. He is thinking something's wrong.
Today said I have 2 left feet.
Yep. I was glad it found a home, Hetty. I was glad it found a home. Oh, Grayscale, this time I didn't use the same color. I did not go for red velvet. This time I did violet. So more of a violet color. So yeah. That's the color I went with. It's more of a red violet. And this lighter, it'll lighten up even more after I wash it again. I just had to wash it in my sink. I had to do it in my kitchen sink because I didn't want to, thank you, Mary. I didn't want to stain our new shower. I didn't know if it would stain it. So I didn't want to do that. Because our new shower is porous. Oh, he said I look like the losing end of a WWE match. Aw, all right, I'll show that. There we go. Let me see. There's where my funky chicken ended up. There we go. You like that, Chris?
Yeah.
I'm glad it found a home. But like I said,
looks like Son's about to fall asleep there.
Well, where she's at, she's been up. It's early morning.
Yeah.
What's her time zone there?
It's 1:20 a.m.
1:20 a.m.
So are you guys 12 hours ahead of us?
I think so. Though we've just we've just gained daylight savings. So that put where you started for me at 10:30, you now start at 12.
Okay. Because right now in Eastern Standard Time is 10:21 a.m.
Yeah, that's a time for here too, 10:21. So it'll be 10:30 for both of us when it hit that time.
But you guys, I am going to go. I love you guys, and if it's going to take me probably a few days to get my
You want to say bye, Jasmine?
Bye, Jasmine. To get everything in my head
And
straightened
Nuggets,
out.
I'll take a picture of me and Jasmine. And I'll send it to you.
All right.
Love you, Nuggets. Love you, Sonia.
Say our goodbye,
Love you, Chris.
Do the goodbye like Liz does.
Oh, jeez. You're putting me on the spot.
You don't want to do it? All right. God bless you. God bless your families. God bless your world. And we love all of you. We love you, San Juana. We love all of you. And until tomorrow.